The University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point exists upon land inhabited by the indigenous people of this area, including the Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Ojibwe, Potawatomi, and the many other nations and groups that predate colonial borders. We acknowledge that with colonization, Native American people have been dispossessed of their lands and irreparably changed by the actions of individuals and institutions. We acknowledge our responsibility to understand and respond to those actions. In partnership with the Native American Center, we commit to working together to honor the past, be intentional in the present, and to build our future with truth. Graduates and guests, please rise for the presentation of the colors. Then, remain standing as UW-Stevens Point Bachelor of Music candidate Christopher Eaton from Racine, Wisconsin, sings our national anthem.
hopes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. I would now like to introduce members of our platform party who are on stage. Chancellor Thomas Gibson, Levon Cornell Swanson, Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, Corey Jaskulski, Keynote Speaker, Amy and Sam Dinga, Alumni Pinners, Gretel Stock, Dean of University College, Joshua Hagan, Dean of the College of Letters and Science, Brian Sloss, Dean of the College of Natural Resources, Valerie Sisler, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication, William Broussard, Vice Chancellor for University Advancement, Lana Poole, Chief Marketing and Enrollment Officer, Pratima Gandhi, Vice Chancellor for Business Affairs, and Al Thompson, Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. You may be seated. I would now like to welcome Chancellor Gibson to the podium.
Welcome to our spring commencement. I'm Dr. Thomas Gibson, Chancellor of UW-Stevens Point. Congratulations on what may be your greatest achievement so far in life. Many more are sure to follow. Before we proceed, special thanks to our soloists, Christopher Eaton and Kaya Fitzgerald, the UW-Stevens Point Symphony Orchestra, directed by Dr. Andy Morin, the staff in University Communications and Marketing, Facility Services, and University Police and Security Services who planned for weeks and set up this major event. Very few of our 1,200 spring graduates reached this point alone. Many people helped make this day possible, especially parents, family, and friends of our graduates. So graduates, let's take a moment to say thank you, but hold your applause until the end. Will the following please stand as you are able? Parents and step-parents, please stand. Grandparents and great-grandparents, brothers and sisters, husbands, wives, or partners, children and grandchildren of our graduates, aunts and uncles, nieces and nephews, other relatives and friends of our graduates, faculty and staff. Thank you for your dedication and support. Graduates, I invite you to join me in showing your appreciation. Thank you. You are among more than 1,200 students on whom degrees will be conferred today. You are also among students who have enjoyed 4.5 tons of university dinings, tasty homemade mac and cheese this semester. It may be good to note that students also enjoyed 1,944 pounds of broccoli, so there is some balance. You were among the 2,464 intramural program participants playing 869 games on 372 teams. You consumed 18,556 mochas, chai teas, and other specialty drinks at the Basement Brew House. Now, I am told that this does not include beer sales. I am honored to celebrate this important milestone with you today. As the first in my family to go to college, I understand the power of an education. Many of you are also first-generation college graduates. A special congratulations to each of you. You will see how it transformed your life and the lives of future generations in no time. This morning, we have a special group of Poynter alumni joining us at our ceremony who can attest to how attending UWSP has transformed their lives. They are members of our Irish reunion. These are alumni who graduated from UW-Stevens Point 50 years ago, the class of 1974. Would our Irish reunion members please stand to be recognized as you are able? Thank you. UW-Stevens Point is a point of transformation for our students. Maybe you came to UWSP with a clear idea of your career goals and remain focused on achieving them. Maybe you discovered your purpose in the past few years. Regardless, your purpose-driven education has prepared you to think critically, communicate well, and solve problems. It has instilled in you the wisdom to value many views, respect differences, and seek common ground. It has prepared you to be engaged, to make a difference in your community, in your world. It has given you the tools to succeed in life, however you choose to define success. When you reflect on your years at UW-Stevens Point, I hope you have fond memories of your time on campus and in the community. No doubt you will remember the effect the pandemic had on you, those you love, your education, and social interaction. Who could have imagined a pandemic would be part of your first year at UW-Stevens Point? You have overcome loss and found hope, powered through challenges, and showed remarkable resiliency to pursue your purpose, your degree. On behalf of the faculty and staff of UW-Stevens Point, we are so proud of you. Each year, a select group of graduating students are recognized with the Albertson Medallion. These students have distinguished themselves as true leaders within the academic and co-curricular activity of our university and community. This academic year, 12 students were selected to receive this award from our Winter 2023 and Spring 2024 classes. Would our Albertson Medallion recipients please stand to be recognized? Thank you. In addition, 52 outstanding graduates have received the Chancellor's Leadership Award. The award recognizes graduates who contribute significant leadership, demonstrate university and community service, and display a commitment to personal growth. Would these award recipients please stand? and join me in congratulating them. Thank you. You may be seated. To introduce other distinguished members of our audience and graduating class, may I present our Provost and Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs, LaVon Cornell Swanson.
Oh, thank you, Chancellor Gibson. And as part of this occasion, we give special recognition to those students who have truly excelled in both in and out of the classroom. Today, it is my pleasure to introduce several groups of outstanding graduating seniors. We will begin with students who are recognized as recipients of Academic Honors Awards. The faculty has established a program of academic honors to recognize undergraduate students for outstanding academic achievement. Graduation honors are awarded on the basis of the grade point average for all courses attempted. These are 3 levels of academic honors: cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. Will those students graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 please stand? These students are graduating cum laude. Thank you. Congratulations. You may be seated. Thank you. Will those students graduating with an overall grade point average of 3.75 to 3.89 please stand? These students are graduating magna cum laude. Congratulations. You may be seated. Among our 2023 graduates, there are 83 students who have earned a grade point average of 3.9 or above, a summa cum laude designation. Will those students please stand, and please join me in congratulating these outstanding students. You may be seated. I would now like to recognize members of our graduating class who are veterans, active duty, or reserve service members. Would you please stand? These graduates are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords. These graduates are wearing red, white, and blue honor cords to signify their service to our country. And I would also like to ask any audience members who are serving or who have served in the armed forces to stand with our graduates so that we might recognize your service to our country as well. Please join me. Once again, thanks to all of you for your service. So this is a time to please help me welcome once again our Chancellor, Thomas Gibson.
Thank you, Provost Cornell Swanson. We are honored to have as our spring commencement speaker, Corey Juskolski. A 2000 alum of UW-Stevens Point, Corey is the founder and CEO of Rake Labs. He is a National Geographic Fellow, explorer, engineer, and MIT graduate who has devoted his career to designing, building, and deploying technologies that accelerate exploration, conservation, and security efforts around the globe. Corey's work has taken him to all 7 continents with projects that include scuba diving among the icebergs in Antarctica and descending 12,500 feet below the ocean's surface in a 3-person submarine to explore the Titanic. Recently, he developed a custom camera array to capture a 3D digital copy of one of the world's last Sumatran rhinos. Corey has been honored with the UWSP Alumni Award and the Rolex National Geographic Explorer of the Year Award. UW-Stevens Point class of 2024 and guests, please help me welcome our commencement speaker, Corey Juskolski.
Thank you, Chancellor. Good morning. I wanted to start out by saying how honored I am to be here. My wife and I both graduated from UWSP 24 years ago, and it's really hard to overstate the amount of impact that it's had on my life and jobs and adventures since then. And I'm going to first share a little bit of my story about how the choices and risks I've taken in life have formed the successes, while very much taking the road less traveled. After finishing UWSP with a dual major in math and physics, I applied to only 2 graduate schools, Ann Arbor, Michigan, and MIT, which was my dream grad school. I remember being at a physics conference with another student around the time I was applying to schools, and he was mocking my confidence that I was going to get into MIT. And that stung a little bit until he shared that his goal was to become an astronaut, which I think was a pretty good goal for him because it doesn't require the deep statistical expertise to realize that his goal was a fair bit less likely than mine. Fortunately, I did get into MIT, and also fortunately, since neither my family nor I had the means to pay for it, I was also admitted with the DuPont Fellowship, which covered 100% of our expenses and my tuition. And while in grad school, I also worked at an MIT spin-off called Bluefin Robotics. And this was as close as possible to what I thought was as my dream job. We were developing autonomous underwater vehicles to explore the ocean depths. My role at the time was developing these special battery packs that could handle the crushing depths of the ocean pressure without needing protective metal pressure vessels around them. While doing this, the opportunity presented itself to take one of the first biggest risks I had to take in my career. One day, James Cameron, the director of the movie Titanic and more recently Avatar, called Bluefin to ask if he could buy some of these batteries to use them in small robots to film the inside of Titanic, to actually swim through the portholes of Titanic and film the inside for the first time ever since it had been lost, for a documentary he was working on called Ghosts of the Abyss. So I flew out to LA to meet his team and show them how to use the batteries. And the batteries were fairly complex. The electronics used for charging them and maintaining them were still prototypes. So while I was out there, to my surprise, Cameron's team asked me to come out on the expedition with them to the North Atlantic and help send these robots down to Titanic. So that all sounded like an amazing opportunity, but the problem began when my boss at the time started to negotiate the price to have me out on the trip. Let's just say that his proposal would have made me by far the most expensive person on this documentary. So when Cameron's group understandably said no, I got presented with a very tough choice. I could toe the company line and not go on the expedition, or I could quit my dream job and give up substantial stock options to go on the expedition solo as Corey the battery guy instead of Corey from Bluefin. It took me less than a second to decide. Fast forward a few weeks, and I'm down one job and a bunch of stock options. But out in the North Atlantic on this expedition over the wreck of Titanic, where the batteries I built were installed in these small robots about the size of a case of beer. I usually say the size of a bread box, but since the college commencement, I thought a case of beer would be more relatable. And these robots were attached to a pair of deep water submersibles, manned submersibles with people inside of them, that would take the robots down and 3 human passengers down to the wreck. And so when I got on the ship and I met Cameron, I said the first thing that came to mind, hey, can I get a ride down on one of those subs to the deck of Titanic? And he said, heck no, those seats are the most expensive piece of real estate on Earth. I figured you had to try. But however, a couple days later, a robot disaster struck. One of these robots being used, they were fiber optically tethered back to the main submersibles, being used to explore inside of Titanic, got stuck inside Titanic. And when the submersible returned to the surface and I got to see some of the video of this robot that was stuck, I noticed a couple small bubbles of gas coming out of the battery. And that told me that somehow, when this robot got stuck and hit the ceiling inside of Titanic, deep into one of the decks on the steerage class, that it likely ruptured the battery pack and salt water got inside and the battery was unstable. And Cameron's team immediately made a plan to go recover this stuck robot, but I had the unfortunate task of telling them that the batteries that I built had a comparable amount of energy stored in them, pound for pound, as dynamite. And if those battery packs exploded after we recovered that robot to the side of the manned submersible, it could rupture the submersible and kill everyone on board. When the ship captain heard this, he declared it's too dangerous to go down with these manned submersibles to the deck of Titanic and recover the robot. And after that, Cameron and the captain went into a room in what must have been some great negotiating skills and talked for a bit. And when they came out, the captain's position had changed just a little bit. Now the captain said, "It's too dangerous unless the battery guy, he goes with us." So this is how I ended up on my first major adventure on what would become a life of exploration. As I sat in this submersible 12,500 feet deep on the deck of Titanic, I realized that an engineering desk job wasn't my dream job. I wasn't dreaming big enough. And I think I honestly would have felt fairly silly telling people that I wanted to be a world explorer. But that's exactly what I'd become. Ultimately, working for and being a fellow at National Geographic, and ultimately being named the 2020 Rolex National Geographic Explorer of the Year. And yes, Rolex does give you a free watch when you get the Rolex Explorer of the Year. And in the years after Titanic, as a National Geographic Explorer, I ended up getting paid to do exploration, science, and conservation expeditions, including helicoptering over Everest to 3D scan it to look at vegetation growth for climate change up the side of it, scuba diving among the icebergs in Antarctica, mounting cameras on planes in the Democratic Republic of Congo where we were working on anti-poaching missions, and 3D scanning one of the last living Sumatran rhinos in Indonesia, working deep underwater, towing 6 or 7 scuba tanks behind me, and scanning Mayan human sacrifice victim skulls deep in cenotes in Mexico, imaging inside of Tut's tomb, and even being locked overnight in what many people believe was the tomb of Christ in Jerusalem as we digitized it with a laser scanner. That and literally dozens of other adventures were all a direct connection to that one risk. Quit my job and take a chance, or do what society expects and stay at the desk. And if I wouldn't have done this, I also wouldn't have been invited to be up here talking to you today. So enough about my part of the story. What I really want to talk to you about is your story. And so let's go back to when you were a little kid, back long enough ago in your life that you were a little kid that still believed in magic. You believed that if you wanted something bad enough, you could literally will it into existence. You believed that you could be absolutely anything you wanted to be, and you could be that. The trouble is somewhere in life, almost everyone loses that. And I thought about this for a while, and the best I can tell, the point that happens is actually today. Yesterday, you were a college student. You knew what you were supposed to be doing. You knew what success looked like. Success looked like going to classes, studying, doing well on exams, perhaps competing in sports, and maintaining some semblance of a social life. Tomorrow, I mean literally tomorrow, that all changes. Never again are you going to have such a neatly packaged definition of success or failure. Never again will most of you know exactly what you're supposed to be doing on a given day. So given that, today is that point that if you aren't careful, you're going to look back on it and say, that's the last day that little kid I was, that little kid with absolutely no limit on his or her dreams and ambitions would have been truly proud of who I've become. So that's all a bit of a downer for a commencement address, but I have good news as well. It doesn't have to be that way. Whether you're graduating here at 22 or 55 years old, remember that you still call the shots on what you're going to do with the rest of your life. You work too hard not to. Take risks, make mistakes. You owe it to yourself. You've been cultured to believe that the progression after college is a series of 9-to-5 jobs, and the next step is to rinse, lather, and repeat until you retire at 65. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But if it isn't, take the chances. Go backpack Europe for a year. Start your own company. See if that country band you play guitar in really does have what it takes. Start a cat rescue. Join the Peace Corps. Write that novel you've been thinking about. Hike all the national parks in the United States. And for those of you parents out there thinking, man, I wish this guy would shut up, I'm like 40 grand deep in college expenses. The studies actually show that taking a gap year or otherwise following a less traditional path right out of college can actually increase an employee's hireability. A recent article in Forbes stated that 20% of hiring managers responded to a survey that a gap year actually made them more likely to hire a potential candidate. And another 19% of hiring managers said they would pay a candidate more if they took a gap year. And it's really because you need to stand out in the employment market. And as a CEO of an AI company myself now, I completely understand this. I'd rather take a chance on someone that followed the road less traveled and thinks outside the box than just another one of the 2 million graduates that graduate with bachelor's degrees every year. After Titanic, I spent my life living this same concept, following my heart as much as my head, sometimes much, much more. To quote Robert Frost, 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference. I want to close with this thought. What if that risk I took in quitting my job and heading out of the Titanic wouldn't have paid off? What if it just meant I spent a few weeks on a research vessel in the middle of the ocean and came back with no job and no stock options? maybe I wouldn't have been led to a life of exploration. Maybe I wouldn't have founded an AI company that has now raised $35 million in investment to date. That's true. But I would have found another job, and I would still have an amazing wife and a family that loves me and a grandkid that I look forward to teaching about the night sky, ocean critters, and music, and I'd still be a pointer. So really, failure wouldn't have been that bad. So take risks. Look at the world with awe. Never set limits for yourself. That's what you owe that little kid you used to be. When you leave here today and when you make choices tomorrow, ask yourself this one question. Would the little kid I was be proud of the person I have become? And if you can answer yes to that, my friends, I think you found your purpose in life. Thank you.
Thank you, Corey, for your message of life and all the possibilities with that degree that you're about to get conferred later today. Let's give Corey another round of applause. My name is Al Thompson. I'm the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs at this wonderful and great university. Today, I am pleased to introduce your Spring 2024 class speaker, Dominic Reyes. Dominic graduates cum laude with a Bachelor of Science degree in Social Work and Sociology. He is the son of Adon Reyes Moritel and Cynthia Reyes, and they are from Edgerton, Wisconsin. Would they please stand, Dominic's guests and family members at this time, and let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. You can be seated. I want to say real quick to the family, the parents, thank you. Thank you for sharing your son with us. He is an outstanding, outstanding citizen and a member of this university community. Dominic served as a peer success coach at the Multicultural Resource Center, treasurer of the Latino Student Alliance, and has a big brother through Big Brothers and Big Sisters. Dominic has been on the UWSP Dean's List and is a winner of the Chancellor Leadership Award. His future goal includes a master's degree in social work and working with at-risk youth as a licensed clinical social worker. At this time, graduates, I would like to introduce your Spring 2024 class speaker, Dominic Reyes.
Well, thank you so much for the introduction, Vice Chancellor Thompson. Good morning. My name is Dominic Reyes. Today, I will be receiving my Bachelor's of Science degree in Social Work and in Sociology. I'm a first-generation Mexican-American college graduate, and I'm the oldest of two boys in my family. I'm honored to be selected as student speaker for the class of 2024. Before I start, I'd like to acknowledge where I come from. My mom, Cindy, was my first ever social worker, and still my go-to therapist. She is the reason I decided to major in social work here at UW-Stevens Point. As my cheerleader, she taught me the importance of putting myself out there. My dad, Adon, taught me the importance of never making excuses. He came to this country at 13 years old, facing much adversity. Now he's fluent in English and Spanish, a legalized United States citizen, and a business owner of 2 restaurants. My brother, Anthony, is only 13, but has demonstrated the uttermost patience in his everyday life. And he says he looks up to me, but I look up to him. We all have family, or found family, who has taught us so much throughout our lives. Let's all give them a well-deserved round of applause. So today, I'd like to talk to you about your role in this world. Every one of you in attendance, both in person and virtually, deserves to be heard and seen every day. You all are very important and contribute to this world in many ways. You might think that you're just an average Joe, or that you're just not good enough, but is that how everyone sees you? Have you reflected on yourself individually, or have you only compared yourself to someone else? Every one of us has accomplished something that was not easy, and we've all been through uncertainty. Feeling welcomed and feeling accepted never should have a prerequisite. When I first came into college, I didn't think I was going to participate in any sort of extracurriculars. And I told myself that I would just lay low, graduate as soon as I could, and honestly just get out of here. But now, at 22 years old, I know that would have been the biggest mistake to ever make on this campus. I had a role to play on this campus. As a mentor within the Multicultural Resource Center and as treasurer of the Latino Student Alliance, I also was involved in the community as a big brother for the Big Brothers Big Sister program of Central Wisconsin for over 2 years, and worked as a respite caregiver for a client on the autism spectrum. We all make mistakes, and believe me, I've made more than a few. But let them come from working hard and taking risks, rather than just thinking you could have did so much more. I know everyone is sick of hearing it, I understand, but for a lot of us, including myself, our first year on this campus was during COVID. There was so much anxiety due to the uncertainty for all of us, but we all got through it. We're entering a completely different world than the one we came into. And if we can get through a world change, then we can get through anything. We are a very strong and determined class because we embraced the unexpected and took on new roles as generational leaders. No graduate had the same exact experiences these past 4 years, but we all learned valuable lessons. Here are the biggest lessons that I've learned about my role as a college graduate. 1, to be the best version of yourself, you need to take a break every here and there. 2, you'll never regret arriving early. 3, you may not know now, but you will later. And 4, never question yourself. Being a college graduate is an accomplishment that is permanent. 4 years or more of hard work, it really takes a toll on you. Yet, we're all here today in our caps and gowns. I'm so proud of everyone today. I am so grateful to be a part of a class with so many future leaders. Out of respect for what this university has given us, let's represent UW-Stevens Point in our careers by demonstrating excellence, determination, and patience. And let's all embrace where we come from. I encourage all graduates to take a look at who has been in your corner and tell them thank you. The biggest thing we have in this world is each other. Let's all try to be a superhero for someone who needs it. To all of you I say, may your lives be filled with joy, peace, love, and all the things that make it feel complete. Don't forget the important role you play in this world. Everyone deserves a spot at the table. If there's not big enough, work together and make some room. Once a pointer, always a pointer. Échale ganas. Thank you, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Dominic, for your message to our graduates. Commencement is a ceremony filled with traditions. A symbol of UW-Stevens Point is the cupola that sits on top of Old Main. In 2012, a wooden replica of this university icon was created and a tradition started. This replica symbolizes the beginning and end of your academic journey at UW-Stevens Point. Today, you will touch the dome of the cupola, this time as a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. Tonight, the cupola atop Old Main will be lit purple in your honor. We hope you will always consider UW-Stevens Point your home and know you are always welcome back as part of the alumni family. It is now my pleasure to introduce Amy and Sam Dinga, who will lead the alumni penning ceremony. Amy graduated in 2005 with a Bachelor of Science in Family and Consumer Sciences. She worked in healthcare nutrition with Ministry, Ascension, Marshfield Clinic Medical Center, and Aspirus in roles such as team lead, supervisor, manager, and IS analyst. She is also studying accounting to expand her skill set. Sam is a 2004 graduate in sociology and a 2010 graduate with a master's degree in human and community resources. He also obtained his doctorate in higher education leadership from Edgewood College in Madison. He won the Albertson Medallion Award and was a two-time winner of the Chancellor Leadership Award. He has worked as a director of operations for the Boys and Girls Club, for Noel Group, and as director of diversity and college access for UWSP. He is currently the director of equity, diversity, and inclusion for the Stevens Point Area Public Schools District. Sam founded the MACA Foundation in 2010 in honor of his late sister. He also serves various civic organizations in the Stevens Point area. Together, the Dingas are proud parents of 5 children. Please help me welcome Amy and Sam Dinga.
Thank you, Chancellor Gibson. It is our honor to lead the UW Stevens Point alumni pinning ceremony. Graduates, you each received a UW Stevens Point lapel pin that was attached to your name card. Please take out your pins. Graduates, this pin represents your alma mater. With the coupler at the center of the pin, we hope it reminds you that you always have a home at UW Stevens Point. Graduates, please turn to the person next to you. You may have had classes together, or this may be the first time you have met, but you are already connected as Poynter alumni.
At this time, we ask you to secure that connection by attaching your pin to your neighbor's gown. Sam, please exchange pins with me. It's like our marriage. You don't have to worry about it fitting. There we go.
Students, I ask that you always wear this pin with pride. Cherish the memories of the time you spent at this university. When you step into your new lives and as you meet other UW Stevens Point alumni, make sure you pause and connect as fellow Pointers. If you see a Pointer not wearing a pin, give them yours. You can then contact Alumni Relations and they will send you a new pin.
Congratulations, class of 2024. We are counting on you to share the UW Stevens Point spirit, legacy, and tradition. Congratulations on joining us as UW Stevens Point alumni.
Thank you, Amy and Sam, for leading the pinning ceremony. I am Joshua Hagan, Dean of the College of Letters and Science. We are now ready to confer the degrees. Will all candidates for degrees in the College of Letters and Science please stand? Chancellor Gibson, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Science in Data Science, Master of Science in Information Technology Management, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Associate of Arts and Science, and Associate of Science in the College of Letters and Science. Contingent upon the successful completion of the requirements, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and that the appropriate degree be conferred upon each of them. Candidates, you may be seated.
Good morning. My name is Brian Sloss, and I am Dean of the College of Natural Resources. Will the candidates for the degrees in the College of Natural Resources please stand? Chancellor Gibson, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Natural Resources, Master of Science in Natural Resources, and Bachelor of Science in the College of Natural Resources. Contingent upon successful completion of the requirements, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and the appropriate degree be conferred upon each of them. Candidates, you may be seated.
Good morning. I'm Valerie Sisler, Dean of the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Will the candidates for degrees in the College of Fine Arts and Communication please stand? Chancellor Gibson, it is my honor to present the candidates for the degrees of Master of Music Education, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of Music, and Bachelor of Science in the College of Fine Arts and Communication. Contingent upon successful completion of the requirements, I recommend they receive the diploma of this university and the appropriate degree be conferred upon each of them. Candidates, you may be seated.
So now will all candidates from the Colleges of Letters and Science, College of Natural Resources, and the College of Fine Arts and Communication please stand for conferral? So that'd be all of you. Chancellor Gibson, these graduates have successfully completed the requirements for master's, baccalaureate, and associate degrees. And on behalf of the faculty of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, I am proud to present these candidates to you for the conferral of their respective degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the University of Wisconsin System, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of this university, I confer upon you the master's, baccalaureate, and associate degrees with all of the honors and privileges that pertain thereto. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Marshals, please escort the candidates forward by row.
Master's degree candidates, College of Letters and Science, Master of Science in Data Science, hooded by Dr. Tim Krause. Danny Yeager. Mike Pilecki. College of Natural Resources, Master of Science in Natural Resources, hooded by Dr. Kendra Litticoat. Jacob Bergstrand. Griffin S. Bray. Jillian Brigham. Zoe Kaminsky. Jeffrey Lim. Maren Athene Murphy. Rosalind Remsen. Rosalind Carson Remsen. College of Fine Arts and Communication, Master of Music Education, hooded by Dr. Rachel Brazier. Sadie Awad. Callie Barbo. Aisha Alana Durst. Catherine Jansen. Katie Martinez. Megan Sugar. Luke Simons. Juliana White. Bachelor's degree candidates, College of Letters and Science, Bachelor of Arts. Lillian Alstein. Lucy DeHookie. Ellie Atkinson. Forrest Campbell. Chloe Chasinski. Isabella Kranz. Karen Diaz. Gracie Engbrett. Jonathan William Genke. Callie Groans. Marissa Groshek. Elizabeth Hartman. Hannah Hornberger. Christine Hughes. AJ Jones. Bo Jordan. Rachel Kairos. Jocelyn Kitcher. Mackenzie Kirstine. Seth Kudinger. Alexis Kershesky. Mariah Noel Websker Leschke. Drake Ludvigsen. Marissa Martin. Morgan Ness. Sydney Phelps. Hallie Reeder. Natalie Reiter. Annika Rice. Catriona Shinust. Katie Shimke. Taylor Schmidt. Mia Scott. Danielle Snedeker. Brandon Wood. Bachelor of Science, Caleb Abney. Brady Albright. Chloe Allen. Nadia Alonso. Michael Anderson. Veronica Anderson. Kyler Anklam. McKenna Anila. America Arts. Grant Atwood. Ashley Othament. Benjamin Beda. Ethan Barber. Gabrielle Bargender. Anna Barker. Anna Bartz. Cody Barwick. Brennan Baseman. Destiny Beauchamp Lindholm. Bryn Taylor Beaumere. Elliot Becker. Andrew Bethke. Talon Beiersdorf. Alex William Block. Lily Bodenhammer. Brooke Bowe. Stephen Borkenhagen. Marshall Bukowski. Kobe Carlson. Justice Chukwuemeka. Taib Chiefji. Miranda Clark. Morrigan McCoy. David and Alora Coleman. Lexi Dargowitz. Jessica Davis. Emma Deal. Christian DeGroot. Courtney Devine. Wigo Esther Dimpa. Rachel Eckes. Kaylee Eder. Brent Elm. Alyssa Erdman. Manny Ricky Estrada. Victoria Feely. Sequoia Felkner. Cade Fink. Luke Fisher. Nathan Fitzgerald. James Froderman. Jason Gaetano. Nick Gaburik. Savannah Giesick. Maya Gillespie. Leah Glodowski. Alexander Gordon. John Chang. Morgan Grassel. Taylor Halverson. Patrick Hansen. Bryn Harrington. Elliot Hines. Jasmine Hemmer. Julia Hickey. Egan Hill. Hannah Hoffine. Peyton Hoynes. Rain Holmson. Ella Eiler. Abby Jackson. Mitchell Jensen. Connor Jeske. Jaden Johnson. Sterling Keller. Teho Samuel Kim. Max Kindshoe. Garrick Genvit. Liberty Klug. Samantha Kobach. Joe Kolodzik. Brandon Koski. Jack Krause. Caitlin Kundinger. Micah Kurtzman. Jordan Kent Kutzke. Alec Kisley. Alex Lau. Jason Larson. Kaya Larson. Lillian Leszewski. Spencer Lindstrom. Destiny Lloyd. Benjamin Lewson. Cynthia Luna. Samuel Magnuson. Elijah Maynor. Kaylee Mann. Erica Marchant. Jacinda Markey. Madalena Martello. Bryce Martin. Maya Matasek. Haley Marie McCanna. Lauren Minier. James Miner. Isaac Moberg. Colin Moore. Carmen Morgan. Justice Mortensen. Austin Moser. Vic Nelson. Mara Newell. Abby Nickel. Mariah Niefelt. Alexandria Normandin. Sierra Armanek. Hannah Marie Panitsky. Carson Pelka. Kevin Peters. Addison File. Drew Posernich. Lincoln Podgorny. Jaden Powers. Ashley Prebig. Kyle Pulvermacher. Justin Positeri. Ryan Romneres. Ian Reinders. Dominic Reyes. Cesar Rios. Oliver Robish. Jordan Rue. Jessica Ryan. Jenna Scarce. Delaney Shanehofer. Ashley Shayenborn. Anya Schwob. Allison Semling. Emily Shire. J.T. Shoquist. Caitlin Slowick. Alex Smetana. Jenna Summers. Caleb Specht. Victoria Spellman. Taryn Stockheimer. Logan Stewart. Kayla Stumo. Kyra Sturm. Emily Marie Swan. Olivia Suzanne Sykes. Judah Sylvester. Megan Taylor. Leshy Texel. Andrew Thompson. Claire Turner. Michael Vandenhavel. Joy Vandenberg. Elizabeth Van Domelen. Olivia Vogie. Kayla Alexis Maureen Wagner. Michaela Wychulis. Kayla Wallace. Braden Walters. Grace Warax. Edison Weber. Lauren Wielander. Ethan Welter. Tyson White. Kaylee Wilker. Lauren Winsenson. Josie Wolf. Sising Zhang. Mariano Yi Weedman. Ruthie Ray Zam. Dylan Zakshesky. Allie Zimmerman. College of Natural Resources, Bachelor of Science. Meredith Abbs. Eric Alfredson. Tristan Altensee. Ethan Augustinowitz. Trent Bannock. Casey Bay. Cassidy Banky. Grace Bierman. Melinda Bowler. Jacob Bork. Alex Bramer. Hunter Brotzman. Madeline Nicole Brown. Robbie Burhop. Brianna Bustamante. Joshua Butcher. Paige Byington. Darren Campbell. Jordan D. Campbell. Cole Kaler. Griffin Schmiel. Grayson Clementi. Samuel Coates. Claire Copps. Elena Corbisher. Ava Cross Weisbeck. Nick Currier. Thomas Daniels. Pierce Davidson. Mitchell Davis. Amber DeValk. Austin DeVecchio. Lydia Doberstein. Abby Donato. Brett Draskowski. Nick Edge. Everly Eldine. Elise Ehrenberger. Wade Ernstmeyer. Wyatt Evans. Garrett Exo. Lou Flores. Andrew Forsyth. Grayson Fout. Brandon Frank. Cassie Freiberger. Corey Galvan. Nolan Ganser. Chloe Garber. Roxanne Gasparetti. Cecilia Jane Geeson. Braden Gillis. John Gerard. Peyton Gitzloff. Micah Godfrey. Franklin Rose Gonzalez. Noah Graffender. Jaden Greasehammer. Isaiah Gaida. Christopher Hagan. Cole Burke Hager. Ray Hart. Claire Harwood. Kevin Hakela. Bo Hendrickson. Grace Hennis. Alexis Henn. Jillian Hess. Hannah Grace Higgins. Sierra Hinkle. Spencer Hofling. Benjamin David Hooker. Emma Jekyll. Samuel Johnson. Edie Keung. Noah Kampui. David Kino. Dustin Kloos. Ben Koenig. Molly Colano. Thor Collingsjord. Trey Douglas Coppedreyer. Sawyer Craw. Parker Cry. Mark Kieshenberg. Maverick Lang. Justin Lechner. Colton Montgomery Lee. Emily Lee. Raylyn Lefebvre. Cassandra Leffler. Matt Maitland. Anna Matthews. Chloe Matthews. Cameron McBride. Ben McNulty. Ethan Meyer. Gavin Meyer. William Michaels Frank. Lucas Mocadello. Say it again. Louis Mocadalo. Lucas Mocadalo. We'll get it. Abby Mueller. Sam Musto. Trisha Newell. Jack Noble. Cutler Noelk. Yulisa Olage. Chase Olson. Tyler Olson. Vanessa Olson. Megan O'Neill. Kaylee Overby. Haley Owen. Michael Peterson. Jack Peterson. Jacob Flieger. Lana Podusky. Caden Ponte. Thomas Prefer. Jared Pritchett. Joey Pachalski. Megan Raditz. Lydia Rossell. Kayla Reed. Elena Reynolds. Evan Rinke. Henry Rogie. Joseph Romano. Maria Rosblock. Nathan Roth. Danielle Rush. Dalen Sayers. Katrina Selesky. Macy Sander. Lauren Scarpacci. Lydia Schiedermeyer. Nolan Schmelder. Isaiah Schmidt. Elizabeth Schmutzer. Sawyer Schnettler. Allison Schrod. Lucas Secord. Stephen Schiltz. Fiona Slochter. Hannah Smith. Alexis Sonneman. Alana Spana. Anthony Spiegel. Nicholas St. Pierre. Garrett Staub. Tristan Stanton. Alexandria Stone. Nathan Stremka. Isaiah Sylvester. Jacob Tepsa. Michael Terry. Luke Thamert. Liam Thompson. Sarah Traxel. Zach Trotz. Tess Tribal. Strong Vang. Carson Veith. Jake Voigt. Nicholas Wagoner. Miko Wayno. Tyler Warner. Michael Weaver. Evan Weister. Ashley Whitus. Gregor Wilms. Justin Wasinski. Isaac Wolfer. Alex Wolf. Cody Woodcock. Hunter Wolf. Kirsten Robleski. Ashlyn Yates. Claire Young. Justine Zeman. College of Fine Arts and Communication, Bachelor of Arts. Brooke Allred. Aidan Batourney. Logan Bidon. Grace Bowley. Haley Brown. Mark Bruger. Carolyn Serwinski. Abby Dellerwell. Phoebe Faulkner. Joshua Allen Floyd. Luke Fritz. Katie Gillis. Abby Hermans. Paige Hoover. Samantha Hill. Madison Larson. Jordan Leffel. Olivia Luther. Abby Morgan. Madeline Nitschke. Bree O'Fling. Ellie Painter. Elizabeth Pischel. Alicia Raflick. Brendan Retzloff. Matilda Stetsny. Colin Studinsky. Jacob Van Asten. Jordan Van Dommelen. Rachel Weber. Grace Zogelman. Bachelor of Fine Arts, Sarah Udelin. Emma Ayers. Sam Baxter. Olivia Bernardi. Beth Cassidy. Jasmine Crossan. Anna Curry. Emmeline De Bruin. Tierney Detter. Arista Detter. Zachary Dolinar. Kaya Therese Fitzgerald. Kendall Eskeldson. Mick Frummelt. Gabrielle Gaines. Ivea Gonzalez. April Grider. Brant Hausch. Hayden Hoffman. Noah Hopfensberger. Madison Younger. Ruby Karras. Bridget Kennedy. Madeline Cones. Kara Langhauser. Jessica Lauren. Cole Mallion. Josie Mattioli. Ashley Mahar. Madeline Miner. Lauren Moran. Audrey Nagerson. Ryan Niedenthal. Cameron Opelt. Ethan Otto. Summer Paul. Elizabeth Pirrett. Sydney Possinger. Mark Radke. Emily Ruth. Haley Schenk. Michelle Shostak. Nicholas Swetzer. Josie Van Remortel. Joshua Varish. Vincent Villarreal. Brooklyn Weiberg. Kelly Wansmus. Ariel Zoromsky. Bachelor of Music, Dylan Bond. Emma Burchell. Alexis Conley. Christopher Eaton. Jace Gorski. Lauren Harvath. Colt Mikely. Kiara Menzia. Cole Pecor. Logan Skumats. Cody Terrell. Havala Vena. I'm sorry, Havala Vang. Forgive me, Havala Vang. Paige Weisenberger. Bachelor of Science, Frankie Bright. Lily Breitenfeld. Abigail Campion. Colin Dugan. Allie Flood. Amini Hoff. Marquise Horn. Mackenzie McGregor. Emmy Pinzon. Ava Schrader. Anthony Richard Skirto. Levi Vervoort. Keaton Walla. Jake Zahn. Abby Zabinden. Associate degree candidates, College of Letters and Science, Associate of Arts and Science. Isabel Garbish. Melissa Haroldson. Nolan Mays. Anthony Modica. Prince Ende. Kylie Rush. Grace Van Loo. Xander Young. Congratulations, Pointers. Go change the world.
Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left side of your mortarboard to indicate your graduation. Congratulations! To conclude, it is a tradition at UW-Stevens Point for the Chancellor to give a charge to the graduates. Your time at UW-Stevens Point has been a time of transformation, of new opportunities and challenges, of discovering more about yourself and the world around you. I hope your learning and experiences over the last several years have inspired you to know you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. So keep setting goals, keep learning, continue to challenge yourself, reach higher, because the world absolutely needs you. And think beyond yourself. Be a good neighbor, an engaged citizen, a reliable friend. Support causes that are meaningful to you and find ways to bring meaning to others. Be the best you can be to yourself and others. Leave here with the knowledge and confidence to succeed wherever you go. Your UWSP degree has prepared you for whatever is next for you, whether continuing your education or beginning your first job as a graduate. I'm excited for you, and I can't wait to read about the impact you will make in your community, your state, and country. As part of the Pointer family, we will share in your successes and take pride in your progress. My warmest wishes to you for happiness and success. Congratulations, and thank you to everyone who helped us celebrate your achievement today. Congratulations.
Before we leave today, we ask you to stand and join UW-Stevens Point Bachelor of Fine Arts candidate Kaya Fitzgerald from St. Paul, Minnesota, in singing our alma mater, The Purple and the Gold. She will be joined by the UW-Stevens Point Symphony Orchestra. This song was written by former music professor James Arrowwood. Words are printed on the last page in the commencement program. Thank you, Kaya. The audience may be seated. Marshals, please release our faculty, staff, and graduates by row after the platform party has recessed. For safety purposes, we ask that the audience please remain seated during the recessional. Graduates and guests are welcome to attend a reception outside the Quant Fieldhouse near 4th Avenue after the ceremony. Congratulations, class of 2024. It's a great day to be a pointer and roll dogs.